Welcome back to the homestead, everyone. In today's video, we are going to prep one of my raised beds for fall planting. Yes, fall planting. Now, a lot of you may feel that it's too early. We are not into July yet, but you may feel that it's too early to start prepping. But before you realize it, fall will be here and you will be behind the eight ball. So, we're going to go ahead and go through the process that I do for prepping my raised beds. And this is the raised bed that we're going to do. We're going to remove spent plants, do our final harvest here, and we're going to remove weeds, and then we're going to prep the bed for fall planting. If you enjoy this type of content, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to like the video and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get to it. So as I said, we're going to do our final harvest here of our green beans and lima beans. And then we're going to remove the plants. Now, these plants have a lot of blooms on them, but I have in other places in the garden, I have green beans growing, and there's really no need to keep these. So this is where we're going to start with the fall revamp. Okay, so we've gotten all that we can get. Now we're going to just go ahead and remove these. So the plants have been removed. Now I took them to my burn pit as opposed to putting them in my compost bin. While they didn't look diseased or anything like that, some of the plants looked as if they started to have rust on them and all. So I would rather not infect all my compost and just sit these to the side. Now we're going to pull up weeds. In my case, it's little tree seeds such as this. And then after that, I'm going to remove my old drip system. I've already cut it on the supply line. All I have to do is just take the actual system out of the bed. And just like that, we can lift it out and we can discard this as well. So after we remove the weeds and the old drip system, next thing we're going to do is refurbish this soil. And while the soil itself looks good, it could stand to use a little bit more refreshing. So first, I'm just going to turn over some of it with my shovel. This did not sink as much as it has in the past, which is a good thing. And soil isn't compacted. I don't know if you can see, but it looks good. It's airy. We're going to next add in some compost and some more soil, some fertilizer in the form of bone meal, blood meal, general purpose tomato, and rabbit manure. And we're going to add some perlite. So next, we're going to use my tiller to turn this over slightly. I'm not going to till too much. Now I'm going to take my shovel and mix a little bit more by hand. And now we're just going to try to even it out. As you can see, the bed is ready to be planted in. The only thing that we're waiting on is my drip grid to come in the mail. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, we'll walk over to another bed where I have one installed and currently running. This is the drip grid system that I got from gardening in minutes rather. And as you can see, every inch of the raised bed gets covered by water now, whereas before it was only where my drip lines were laying, which allows me to plant in a grid formation where I can have a lot of stuff packed in a very compact area. Now, I have a link for our gardening in minutes. I'll put that in the description and comment portion of the video, as well as the screen. Now, some of you may ask why plant so early. One advantage to preparing early is having time to plan out what you want to grow. This fall, I'm thinking about growing broccoli, cabbage, more kale, collards, lettuce, carrots, radishes, and maybe for a little bit beets, probably some Detroit golden beets. Preparing now means that this bed, as well as all my other beds, will be ready as soon as planting time arrives. Many gardeners wait until the weather cools down to think about gardening, but the best gardens are usually prepared weeks ahead of planting. Giving compost the time to settle, fixing the irrigation, and cleaning the beds now means less stress later. When the planting season arrives, all you need to do is plant and water. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys are doing for your fall garden. And if you enjoy this type of content where we're out in the garden getting our hands dirty and growing real food, this is the place for you. Until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without Him, we are nothing. And I'll see you in the next one.